I am sorry. Are you okay?
Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the Voice of the People. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day.
I'm done with fucking losing. I'm done with trying to learn the sweet science. It's war, it's just straight war.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
Two-time heavyweight champion of the world.
As it stands, stop listening to the bullshit until it comes from me.
He's got to come out here and try to take this dude's head off, or we got a rematch on our hands, man.
I hope they can learn from my situation and not give up. Like, stay strong. Like,
a man like me don't make no excuses. My boy Chisora said I can win this.
I let the cat out of the bag. Is I'm gonna whoop Usyk next fight. I'm gonna beat him.
Let's go, champ.
I'm gonna take away them belts from him.
Look at him, y'all.
And I'm gonna reign again to become 3-time heavyweight champion of the world.
And the news.
Stay hungry, stay humble.
SDS Promotions.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go, champ. Where's the rematch, champ? Like, I love that shit.
What up, what up, what up, what up? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to a second episode of the Boxing Voice Radio. It is 4 o'clock on the West Coast, 7 o'clock on the Eastern, and we're here to discuss the newly vacated IBF Heavyweight Championship title. Oleksandr Usyk gives up his IBF belt, opening the door for Daniel Dubois to take on Anthony Joshua for that IBF strap, giving Joshua the opportunity to become a 3-time heavyweight champion, and for Dubois, you know, 1 time or 2, depending where you rank the WBA regular title. So this is what we're going to be discussing here today, this afternoon. If you're interested, you already know the number to call, or Discord and or Twitter Spaces to connect with us and give us your opinion on the situation. We're going to go ahead and give you the information as we received it. And this is a video of Oleksandr Usyk on his official Instagram, just letting the world know what's going on.
Hi everybody, people. Anthony and Daniel.
Yo, you gotta love this guy. He said, hi everybody, people.
Listen, I know IBF title important to you. Tell it my present to you on September 21. Guys, слава Богу за все, слава Україні. Hi everybody, people. Anthony and Daniel. Listen, I know IBF title important to you. Tell it my present to you on September 21. Guys, слава Богу за все, слава Україні.
Shout out
Hi everybody,
to
people.
Usyk. He says, this is my present to you. Damn. Nonetheless, it does give us an opportunity to get some heavyweight fights on the docket. And Matchroom and Frank Warren's Queensberry Promotions already have officially come out and announced a joint press conference alongside Riyadh Season. They're inviting all media tomorrow, Wednesday, to partake in the OVO Arena Wembley press conference, where they will officially announce this fight with Anthony Joshua and Daniel Dubois for that vacant IBF title. It sucks a little bit because obviously, you know, Tyson Fury, if he beats Usyk, will not be able to, you know, get in those history books officially as an undisputed champ. So that's that might be a bit of a letdown for him. And it's unfortunate, you know, it really is unfortunate. We got the Discord available and the Twitter Spaces available if you guys want to, you know, give us your opinion on today's subject. Not Not the biggest U.S. topic, I know, but what can you do? The heavyweight division is the heavyweight division. And, Anthony Joshua getting an opportunity at another heavyweight world title is news. This will make him a 3-time world champion, quite possibly, if he can get it done. So, I thought this was an important topic. But remember, every day we're accepting topic suggestions on our Discord page, on our community page, where we put out the topic daily, asking you, what do you want to discuss during today's afternoon show? But this is what we're talking about. If you're interested in calling in, Discord is available, and the landline, which is 563-999-3427. Keep in mind, no callers, no show. We're trying to get some people through their second shifts or their third shift. So, some participation is needed. But those are the facts. So there's not a lot for me to tell you other than what's taking place. Oleksandr Usyk has vacated, and Queensberry and Matchroom have already announced a joint press conference for tomorrow, where they will be announcing officially a September 21st Anthony Joshua, Daniel Dubois heavyweight title match. So this is the news. It is breaking. This just developed this afternoon. And once again, if you want to partake and give us your opinion, please do so on Discord, Twitter, or the landline. We got New York Bullet. What it do?
Yo, what's up, Ness? You can hear me? My bad, I'm in my hallway. It probably sound crazy. All right, cool. So Alexander Usyk is vacating the title?
He did already.
Who was the mandatory? Wasn't Daniel Dubois the mandatory already, or was he fighting for it?
I think Dubois was the mandatory.
So that's kind of weird. Why would he just give it up to them? And that means the Fury and So when is the Fury rematch?
They have it scheduled, I think. Let me double check, but I think it was scheduled for December, maybe.
So that means it's not going to be undisputed, the rematch.
No, I just said that, man.
Oh, yeah, you did. My bad.
Tyson will not get an opportunity to get that, IBF strap.
What if Tyson just turns around and
tries
to fight one of the...
For December 21st, 4 days before Christmas.
I'm still looking forward to the rematch. Like, I still like the rematch itself with or without belts. Alexander Usyk did really good the first fight. I mean, he was trailing, but he came back pretty good. And then, so that does make the rematch more exciting for me, the fact that it was pretty close. But I guess it does take a little bit of steam off, since it's not going to be like a rematch for Undisputed. I'm sure Tyson Fury's got to be frustrated from that. But regardless, I mean, I'll still watch both fights, so it is what it is. Yo, Ness, I appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in. Remember, without y'all, there's no us. And if you're trying to get through your workday, you might need to call in and get this one extended. We got Cliff in Connecticut.
You.
What up?
Ain't shit. So this heavyweight. So I feel like only the hardcores come out for heavyweight. So I used to be the casual. Let me show you how I advanced in the last 2 or 3 years. We're listening to the show every day. So, anyways, though, Usyk vacating the belt, for me, it don't matter. Like, I be saying this, I feel like you feel differently. You like to see the belts on the line and the big fights. I feel like when the names get so big, it trumps the belts. Like, if Usyk and Tyson, I don't need a belt for that fight. I don't think a belt makes not even one more pay-per-view buy. So, but for Tyson personally, it matters. But for me watching it, and I would think I speak for most fans, we don't give a fuck as long as those two niggas is fighting. Just like Canelo fights Crawford, for instance. I don't care what it's for. I'm tuning in. I Tank fights Devin or Chicago. I don't care what it's for. I'm tuning in. But other than that, Dubois fighting Joshua. This is an interesting fight because if you really look at Dubois, some people think he beat Usyk. And since then he beat Jarrell Big Baby. Then he beat was it Magzadov? He just got the upset. He was the underdog in that last fight. He was a slight favorite, basically a 50-50 fight versus Jarrell Miller. And a lot of people think that wasn't really a low blow and he knocked Usyk out. So being that Joshua lost to Usyk twice, Joshua is ascendant right now. It's a very interesting fight. I'm still going with Joshua, but Dubois kind of got that Parker effect right now. You sleep on him, and he fucking he shocks you like, or you just sleep on him and he pulls up the victory. So that's a very very good fight right there. But yeah, man, that's pretty much how I feel. Like this doesn't really change much, you know. I'm excited that the heavyweight division is looking better than ever, though. Like it wasn't. I would say 12 months ago, it wasn't trending the way where it's trending right now. So I mean, I'm happy for it. I'll wrap it up, yo. Just let somebody else get the mic.
All right, champ. Jersey Bob is on you.
Hello. What's up, man?
What up?
Hello. Man, I think it's a great marketing move, man. We already want to see the rematch between Usyk and Fury. So one belt. Now Joshua wins that belt. Now you got undisputed fight again. It's a great move. After Joshua wins and whoever wins the other one, you fight for undisputed again. You just keep the money train rolling. So I don't see what the problem is. I think it's a good move. I guess you're against it.
It's hard to
Ness, I
hear
guess
you.
you're against it.
It's hard to hear you.
I'm sorry.
You sound like you underwater a little bit.
I'm sorry. I'm outside. Hold on. Yeah, I'm outside. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I think it's a good move. It's going to lead to another fight in 2025 between Joshua and whoever wins the Fury Usyk rematch, and that'll be for undisputed again. So, like I said, I don't see a problem with it. You know, the rule. I mean, they kept fooling around with the belt anyway, man. You were supposed to fight after that unification fight. You were supposed to fight. Um, it was that belt was supposed to be up for grabs anyway. So Usyk just let it be up for grabs. I don't have a problem with it. I mean, so we already got the undisputed fight. We'll get another one in 2025. We got the rematch. So Anthony Joshua takes care of business. He gonna win the belt, and then you got another big fight. So, like I said, I don't have any problem with it. I think it's a good move. It's good for boxing. Might as well keep the money train rolling, keep the big fights going. Let's keep boxing in the spotlight. So, like I said, I don't have any problem with it. I think it's really gonna help boxing. I think it's good. It's gonna help boxing. Joshua gets the belt again. He's champion again. That's how they're gonna sell it. And then, like I said, 2025, he goes for undisputed. But like I said, I think I guess you have a problem with it, Ness.
I don't have a problem. I just think it's unfortunate for Tyson Fury. You know, he's in an immediate rematch, so it would have been. I'm sure him and his team are disappointed that the belt's not going to be on the line. You know, Usyk got to make history. Tyson doesn't.
I mean, if he wins, he gets a fight with Joshua. He might got anyway. So I think win-win. You win that, you get to fight Joshua. Y'all fight for undisputed. So I just don't want to see a third fight between Fury and Usyk. I know it might be a good fight. I don't want to see a third fight. No matter how good it is, they should move on. If they're gonna fight a third fight, they gotta come back to it later. But after this fight, whoever should win Joshua, because like I said, I don't give Dubois much of a shot. I think Dubois gonna get knocked out. Joshua gonna knock him out, and like I said, I think it's a good thing. So we'll see what other people think, but I think it's a good thing for boxing that they like I said, they're gonna set up fights for 2025. That's all it is. It's just set up for 2025. So thanks a lot. Let me call. Have a good night.
I champ, appreciate you. Let's see here. Looking like we got Al in the Bay. What do you say?
Yo, 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 what's up? Bay Area, stand up.
What
Pittsburgh on the
up?
map, man. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I wish it was Joshua versus Joshua. I think Joshua Parker need that rematch back. But it's a good fight. I respect Usyk decision because he decided he want to go get that smoke from Fury. Instead of defending the IBF. Um, I think that's a good move. He can always double back and go get that other belt. I think he's gonna beat Fury again. Um, yeah, man, that's gonna be a good fight. Daniel Dubois and Joshua. I still think Joshua's gonna win. For right now, in my mind, but I'm campaigning for Joshua 2025, man. Joshua 2025. That's my call.
Joshua, what other Joshua you talking about, bro? There's only one Joshua in the heavyweight division. That on me, yo. Joe. Yo. You might need to jump out, jump back in, champ. Jordan in Tulsa.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you can look at it both ways. You can look at it like, hey, man, these sanctioning bodies is getting more strict and stripping people, but at the same time, I would just like some consistency. I think as boxing fans, we lose when there's no consistency in the sport. Obviously, we want to see the best fights, the most entertaining fights. For Usyk, it's a win because you don't have to pay the sanctioning body fee for that belt. You already beat him for undisputed. He don't really lose nothing out of it. Joshua versus Dubois, I mean, I guess you can get the belt maybe back into Joshua's hands. Maybe some more down the line, Jared Anderson can get a hold of this belt. Maybe like Joshua versus Dubois, and then Idjit versus Anderson. And then maybe you get the belt into somebody young's hands. So he can go on a run. What you think?
He could go on a run. I mean, you talking about Dubois, right? Because of his age?
I'm talking about Dubois or just whoever gets a hold of the belt. Maybe they.
I mean, it's hard to say.
Thing for me,
it's hard to say whoever. It's hard to say whoever. I mean, Dubois has an opportunity because of his age, but you know his style doesn't really indicate that he's going to have a heavyweight run.
Yeah. Do you think if Jared Anderson fought Joshua Dubois, he could win that fight?
Hard to say, man. He got his hands full with Bacoli. Let's see how he do with Bacoli, and then we'll know is he ready for the top of the top.
We'll see. Appreciate the call, and shout out TBV.
Appreciate you. Tulsa, stand up. Delo mío, what up?
Yo.
What up?
Ahora estamos heavy. Chilling, man, chilling. Damn, well, I mean, the IBF, the only person I ever seen the IBF like give a lot of passes to was Earl Spence. Like everybody else, the IBF ain't playing around. They taking belts, they forcing your hand. Like it's crazy. Like Turkey got all these deep pockets, but the IBF can't be bought. They can't be reasoned with. They should have at least held the IBF strap. Maybe had Joshua and Dubois fight for the interim or something, you know? Because it's like you know, like that undisputed heavyweight sounds a lot better than unified heavyweight champs. Yeah, man, I think Joshua's gonna beat Dubois because damn, Hergovich was landing right hands on Dubois in the first couple rounds like crazy. Like if Joshua lands them right hands like Hergovich landed, this fight's about to be a short, quick fight. And I don't know. It sounded to me like Usyk was sounding kind of like sarcastic, but I think he had like that Eastern European sarcasm. Like, oh, I have a present for you. Like maybe behind the scenes, Hearn and Warren was, you know, pulling some strings with the IBF to get the belt off him, you know? Even though Usyk is like not dealing with Eddie Hearn, that's what it kind of sounded like to me, reading between the lines. Like there was some little bit of sarcasm there, like, oh, I have a present for you, this, that, and the third. You know, is that he don't got none of that American sarcasm to him. What you think? You think, or was he just like, why would Usyk have a present for Joshua and Dubois?
Yeah,
Like,
nah, certainly sarcasm in my opinion.
Oh, all right. I was about to say because I'm like, why would you? You know, it just sounded kind of funny. But yeah, man. You know, IBF tactics, they can't be bought, man. Them people can't be bought. We need the IBF for government worldwide. I'm out of here.
All right. Looks like we got a couple super chats. First one of the day, Oscar Leva, member for 20 months on that champ level. We said, could this fight be on a Canelo undercard? Pretty close to Mexican Independence Day. Looking emojis. I don't think that AJ will be on a Canelo undercard, but I could be wrong. I mean, Wilder was on an undercard, right? Money talks. James Bash, $10 super chat. Peace TBV. Fury shouldn't be mad. He always said he didn't care about Undisputed and that it was someone else's dream. Usyk probably doing this to get back at Fury for talking all that smack. Yeah, and for anyone thinking that Usyk was obligated, according to Dan Rayfield, he was. According to his manager, he was not. He did it because he wanted to. It was not part of any contract stipulation, according to Igis Klimas, the manager of Oleksandr Usyk. We got Rocky Rodriguez. And he says, Fury wins. He got to see another top heavyweight. I think if Fury wins, it's either see how much they offer you for the trilogy or he's done. You know, he just wants that get back. Baby Joker.
What's up, Ness? How you doing, bro?
All good.
Yeah, so they did strip Usyk?
According to his manager, no. He vacated.
Oh, no shit, because I had read an article where he said that he was going to, I guess, petition not to be stripped or some shit like that, bro. Well, anyways, man, it's good, though, I guess. AJ and Dubois fighting for a belt. I like Dubois for the upset, just due to the fact that, I don't know, bro, I'm not too high in the fights that AJ's had, bro. He fought some dude named Jermaine Franklin, then fucking Helenius. Then he fought a fucking dude in the heavyweight division that you can call the Devin Haney of the heavyweights. Got no punching power. And then a fucking MMA fighter. Like, he's supposed to beat them guys. He's supposed to look good, right? Oh, this cat is young. He's hungry. Man, he's looking good. But I did not know this dude was like 23, 24 when he faced Usyk. I disagree with your take on him not having a reign in the heavyweight division. I feel like he can have one. I mean, fucking Andy put the beats on AJ. I feel like Dubois can do the same. And then all the top heavyweights, bro, they're in their mid-30s or older. I don't see why this kid cannot have a fucking reign at the heavyweight division when all these other cats are about out the door, man. I would love to see a Dubois-Usyk rematch because I feel like Usyk's going to be Fury again, man. I don't see Fury beating Usyk, just like I didn't see AJ beating Usyk the second time either, man. Is tomorrow that press conference for the AJ card?
That's what it's looking like. Both Frank and Matchroom are doing a joint announcement, so yeah.
Shit, man. That weekend, well, that whole September weekend, man. You got the Border Wars. You got Munguia, Bazinian in Phoenix, Canelo, and whoever's opponent is, and then the AJ card, man. September is fucking stacked the first few weeks.
Yeah.
Boxing is great. Talking about September, man. Starting in August with the Bud card, all of August. It's looking like we have Boy Trick and Virgil as well. Venado, fucking Angelo, and then September, man. That's all I got, Ness. Boxing is looking fucking dope again. I feel like this year is better than last year, man. Have a good one, bro.
All right, bro. You too. Big If, what it do?
Yo, salute Ness, man. You can hear me?
Yep.
Yo, salute to you, man. Baby Joker effing up every chance you got, man, to get monetized, man. He's dropping F every like 2 seconds, man. But salute to him, man. But but I like this fight, man. I don't know. A lot of people seems like they don't really like this fight. That's a local British scrap that I was looking forward to, man. Maybe I'm the only guy looking forward to the scrap, but I like it, man. And which is why low key, listening to the morning show, I low key disagree with the pro box owner with Big Turk, man. Big Turk is he made a lot of these heavyweight fights that we probably would not have seen if it wasn't for him and the oil money, man. I don't care what his motives are as a fan. These are some of the fights that he's made so far, man. These are the fights that I want to see. As a business owner, promoter, I could understand that standpoint that they're coming from. But me, I'm not that. I'm a fan of boxing. And as a local scrap I was looking forward to, man. Side note, I was playing on Fortnite with the kids, man. I decided to hop on, just spend a little time on Fortnite. And a little 6-year-old was telling me that, he was gonna F my mom's. And I'm like, yo, son, I'm in my 40s, man. You 6-year-old. Like, so reminded me of the conversation that y'all had in the morning. I was like, yo, this is a 6-year-old kid. And we gotta watch out for these kids, man, because they be on that games and they meet all kind of kids on there and they be going all crazy. It reminded me of the conversation that y'all had in the morning. But anyway, salute to you. Salute to Big Turk. And I'm out, man. Peace.
All right, champ. Appreciate you. That looks like everybody. Nest GTO, Instagram, and Twitter. Tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 a.m. Eastern for another one. Remember, in order to get these shows to go longer on the evening, we do need your participation. So the more callers, the longer it goes. Peace.